Hey everyone, welcome to the ACE Cloud Operations Self-Paced Training. Um, Let us start by first exploring the ACE multi-cloud networking learning path. Um, if you're wondering, ACE is the Aviatrix Certified Engineer Learning and Certification Program. And there is always the standard learning path, which is generally starts with associate. I'm assuming that most of you who are seeing this have already taken the training. If you have not, I would suggest that as a prerequisite, as it helps explain the problem statement that Aviatrix solves. Then many folks generally go through the ACE Professional. This is a 20+ hour course whereby we deep dive into the various topics, features, and functionalities that Aviatrix provides, providing around um, 9 to 10 labs, where each lab follows the topic or lecture that precedes it. Again, I would recommend this highly if you want to learn more on how Aviatrix works, get deeper into the features. We will do whiteboarding, we will answer questions, we will do Kahoots, we'll do design exercises, we'll do labs. It's a very lengthy and very deep course and explains the topics in great detail. ACE Design Expert is an invitation-only program whereby we generally look for individuals who have at least a 1 year experience with the Aviatrix platform and have a subject matter expertise with one or more cloud service providers, the likes of AWS, Azure, GCP, OCI, Alibaba. And this is generally the standard learning path. The optional specialty trainings, the one that we are tackling today, is the ACE Operations. As the name suggests, this course is all about operations. This is not about explaining how the feature works. It's about explaining how to operate the feature. And the way the course is going to work is I am going to induce errors or problems or breaks so that an application will stop working, and then the participants will need to figure out what the problem is. Okay, generally we all are sharing a common pod. The instructor is the one that makes the break, and the participants are supposed to find the problem. Then there is the ACE Automation Specialty. This is a 4-hour course, and it is about how we can use infrastructure as code, namely Terraform, to automate the bring up and even tear down of different environments. I think this is a great course. If you don't have a solid experience in Terraform, it can get you started. And it is around 4 hours. It's a self-paced course. And I would urge everyone to go through it. Finally, there is the ACE SAP specialty. As you know, SAP is one of the most critical workloads to a business. Thus, we have some best practices that we have embedded within the course on how to design for SAP workloads, how to ensure they have their requirements met, and even how to operate and troubleshoot with any challenges within the SAP platform. On the other side, there is the community.aviatrix.com. This is the newly launched community What I like about this is it is bigger than a v23. What I mean by that is that this is a community all about multi-cloud networking, which could be around AWS, which could be around Azure, which could be around GCP or any other CSPs. In Aviatrix, we have subject matter experts across all of the different CSPs. And we urge anyone who has a design question, who needs help understanding a topic or has any issue to post. You can also build your brand by putting some information in the form of blog posts so that other people can also share their ideas and comment. So again, the focus is on troubleshooting. The focus is on day 2 operations. Okay, we're not really focusing here on how to build or how to design. This would be something that you would see in ACE Professional. There is a subset of use cases that will be discussed. Generally, it falls between ACE Associate and ACE Professional. ACE Associate generally is a prerequisite, and even ACE Professional is highly recommended as this is a specialty certification. As I mentioned, I'll be walking you through the scenario-based labs and inducing the breaks, and you need to figure out what is the root cause of the problem. And these are some of the components required for the certification. A bit about me. So my name is Karim Al-Jamali. I'm a principal solutions architect, part of the ACE team. I've been doing networking and network security across all my career. Used to work for companies like Palo Alto, for AWS and Cisco. Okay. As this is the self-paced one, training, you don't need to worry about the times, but this still gives you a bit on how the format is going to work. So first, I'm going to walk you now through a quick demo of Copilot, and we're going to explore network segmentation with a couple of labs. Then we're going to explore FireNet with a couple of labs. There is some route manipulation, site to cloud. Okay, so that's how it's going to work. There's the lecture, and there are labs that pertain to that lecture. Day 2 might be a bit shorter, but that is what it is. Again, for self-paced, you can take it. I mean, on any pace that works for you. Okay, so having said this, now we will look at some. I'll take you through a demo of Copilot to see some of the operational features and functions of the platform.